Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7, part 2 of my life story. If you haven't seen part 1, go back to the channel. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. And now, let's jump right back into it. That's where things kind of get interesting a little bit more, where it takes a turn. I have built a decent physique, and my physique looked great, really aesthetically pleasing. And I received a text, and it was a friend of mine that was reaching out from really early years of high school. She remembered at one point in our conversation somewhere in time that I mentioned that I wanted to try to be a male entertainer at some point. She had an opportunity for me to audition for a bar where I could do that. So she sent me a text, and I was like, okay, great. You know what? I've built that physique. I am not afraid to showcase and just show off a little bit. You know, I'm 23, 24. I look great. I'm confident as hell. And I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's send it. And I went all out, had the audition, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was great. The vibe were nice. The boys that were there were amazing. So shout out to you guys if you ever see that. It was a great moment. It was a really great moment. So that night was a turning point. Started to be a male entertainer for a year and a half. A great time. It was a good moment. I'm not gonna complain. It was a good one. I can't. But every good thing comes to an end, and I had enough. At one point, I really had enough. I couldn't do it. The lifestyle is really hectic, and for my part, I did that period of my life. I was not using any drugs because I've quit years back, and I was really proud of that, and never touched it. So it was really hard to sustain. You go to bed late, and then all the parties and all the expenses. It was just really fun, but the lifestyle wasn't cutting it for me anymore. Stopped that and hit up a friend that I've met years ago to a bar that I really enjoyed, that I wish I would have worked at. And he was a manager now, so I was like, hey brother, can you help me out? I need a job. He said, I got a place for you if you want to come work for me. Absolutely. And that's where I quit being a male entertainer, went back to the restaurant industry and worked until 2020. In 2020, this whole, pandemic, yeah, it happened. And I just moved in with a new friend. I just got out of a relationship, so I was kind of not living my best life, but I was really in let's just enjoy it and just not work, focus on us, do our thing. It lasted like maybe a month, and after that I got really like caught up in the whole let's just play video games, let's just drink, and can't do anything much. Eventually this app just started to pop off, and the app was called TikTok. And this app literally changed my life. It's been a year and a half that I'm on TikTok. Started posting content because I was absolutely bored out of my mind. I had no idea what TikTok was about, but I was like, let me just enjoy it and try it out. We built an amazing community. And on TikTok, there was this guy, AJ Jared. This man was my inspiration. Loved the guy, loved his video. And I was like, man, I like what he's putting out. This is so funny. Like, I enjoy it. And I was like, let me try to kind of not reproduce, but like just have what he does. And actually at one point I'm on his live, and I'm like, damn man, that guy's like, he's good as what he does. And I started chit-chatting with him, and he replies and also send DMs. We I don't know, he followed me on TikTok. And I remember one morning I was just on his live, and he also does Twitch streaming. He's playing Call of Duty, and I was like, oh, I was really good at the time because I had a lot of time to practice during these 2 years. So playing a lot, and one morning he says, oh, I said I could opt in, I could play with you and just have a few games. Said, come on in, brother, let's just play and have some fun and play some games together. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, this big time TikTokers, like, yeah, let's go. I'm in, coach, put me in, we're doing it. And he's streaming on Twitch, asking me if I'm streaming. I'm like, no, not really. I tried at some point, never really worked out. He said, you should start. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I should start. So that was also another point where TikTok was a great moment. Started doing Twitch again. AJ helped me out a ton. His community came to show some love, helped me to become an affiliate on Twitch. And that's where for me was like a big moment of like, wow, I can have support from my community on TikTok and also from other people that I enjoy talking with, and their community just love what we do. So I mean, it just became a thing, and I started playing with AJ. Now we text, and also love his brand, Sweet All by AJ, and the scent, and it's just, he's doing amazing things. So I really do support him like he did support me in the beginning. We didn't even know each other, but now because of his help, and it was a good moment, and now because of that, I'm not gonna say I owe it to him, but I owe a big part to him. So thank you. And fast forward a little bit, we're here now with you guys watching YouTube, us starting this old journey, the venture, the whole shebang. It's good. I mean, I really enjoy what we do. So you guys know a little bit more about me. You don't know my favorite color, but that's just off topic, you know. I could never thank you guys enough to allow me to create content for you guys, to enjoy the lives, enjoying the YouTube. I really enjoy talking to you guys, so thanks so much everyone supporting me on YouTube, especially with that new thing. Everyone on TikTok, on Instagram, Twitch, you guys are awesome, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The whole thing that I'm just gonna talk about a little bit now, for me, what's important and why I do this is mostly because I want to change my life around. I want to have an exciting life. I don't want to just let it go by. And I mean, if I can do it and just showcase it, that I don't have an extraordinary life at the moment, and we can build something, and you guys are seeing it from the ground up, and we can document what we're doing. I mean, I just wish it could be entertainment, it could be inspiring, or maybe motivating, because you guys can look back in a year or 2 or 3 years or 5 years to these videos when we're starting and see how far we've come. I want to motivate you guys. I want to inspire you mostly to do what you want to do. And it took me years. It took me years when I just got introduced to YouTube and the whole fitness influencer and the vlog. Hey man, that's been almost 10 to 11 years, and I wanted to do that for a long time. And here I am at 30, chasing my dream of doing that. It took me 10 years to take the leap of faith, to jump in, to do that full time, to go all out. So don't expect yourself to be like, oh, I want a new hobby, I love that, I'm jumping in, I'm doing that. If you can do it way faster than I did, congratulations. Start now, start right now. I mean, just follow what you want to do 100%. And I felt like I needed just a push, and TikTok gave me that push of like people enjoying what I put out. They're enjoying the live, so the live are my personality. It's just me talking to you guys, you know. And so thank you so much for everyone supporting me. If you guys have any question, you can always come to the live on TikTok if you want to. The links are in the description down below. There's also the comment section here, any other platform. Also, we're doing a lot of content on TikTok that is just trendy. It's really just fun. Also on Instagram, it's mostly motivation, inspirational, and gym stuff. If you guys want to go follow there, thank you so much. And I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching this one. I really appreciate it, guys. A little backstory on me. So don't forget, like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Leave a comment down below. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow.